जय श्रीमन्नारायण. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता 6th chapter आत्मसंयमयोगमु 5th श्लोक. गीताचार्य श्रीकृष्ण परमात्मा giving his teachings to each and every one of us, including Arjuna. Krishna Paramatma saying that, Arjuna, do you want to raise yourself or you want to destroy yourself? If you want to raise yourself, elevate yourself, the very important thing that you have to do is keep your mind under your control. Bring your mind under your control. Do not let your mind go behind all these pleasures, enjoyments, desires. Like that, if you can bring your mind under your control, then that mind becomes the best friend to you and does all kind of favors to you. If you cannot bring your mind under your control, if you cannot control your mind, then that same mind becomes the most severe enemy to you and does all kind of bad things to you and destroys you. Like this, Krishna Paramatma alerting us and giving the important suggestion to keep our mind under control. Having Krishna Paramatma's teachings running in our thoughts, now let us repeat Sri Krishna Paramatma's words as it is. Uddharet atmana atmanam natmanam avasadayet atmaiva hi atmano bandhuhu आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः. Om. As an essence of entire Bhagavad Gita in 18th chapter from 65th to 69th sloka, Sri Krishna Paramatma strongly recommending all of us to do the following. Krishna Paramatma says, always think about me, become my devotee, keep on performing all your prescribed duties as my service, keep on remembering the fact that you are my belonging and keep doing namaskaram to me, surrender to me alone unconditionally, mamekam saranam vraja, do not cry, Ma Suchaha, keep on remembering my teachings every day by reading at least one Gita sloka. Keep on spreading my teachings Srimad Bhagavad Gita among all the devotees. If you keep doing like this, you will become my most beloved devotee and I shall liberate you from all kind of sins. Now let us respond back to Sri Krishna Paramatma like this. O Srimannarayana, I shall keep on thinking about you. O Srimannarayana, I shall become your devotee. O Srimannarayana, I shall keep on performing all my prescribed duties as your service. O Srimannarayana, I shall keep on remembering the fact that I am your belonging and I shall keep doing namaskaram to you. O Srimannarayana, I shall surrender to you alone unconditionally. O Srimannarayana, I shall not cry anymore. O Srimannarayana, I shall keep on remembering your teachings every day by reading at least one Gita sloka. O Sriman Narayana, I shall keep on spreading Srimad Bhagavad Gita among all the devotees. O Sriman Narayana, I shall do as you say. I shall behave as you like. I shall keep on working for you. Karishye vachanam tava. Srimad Bhagavatam. Namaskaram to Srimad Bhagavatam. Nigamakalpataror galitam phalam. Sukamukhadamrutadrava sanyutam. Pibata Bhagavatam rasamalayam. Muhuraho rasika bhuvi bhavukaha. Namaskaram to Sri Sukha Yogindra. Yam pravrajantam apeta krutyam. Dvaipayano virahakatara ajuhava. Putreti tanmayataya taravo vineduhu. Tam sarva bhuta hrudayam munimanatosmi. Namaskaram to Naranarayana, Chaturmukha Brahma, Saraswati Devi, Vyasa Maharshi. Narayanam namaskritya naranchaiva narottamam. Devim Saraswatim Vyasam tato jayam vudirayet. In Srimad Bhagavatam Dvitiya Skandham, Suta Maharshi discoursing to Saunaka and other Maharshis, saying that, O Maharshis, Sri Sukha Yogindra giving his teachings to Parikshin Narendra, saying that, O Parikshin Narendra, I am going to tell you about 10 aspects, 10 attributes of Bhagavata Puranam. Listen to me carefully. O Parikshin Narendra, Desamasya Visuddhyardham Navanam Ihalakshanam. In these 10 aspects, 10th one is very important. That is known as Ashrayam. Ashrayam means whatever that you meditate upon, whatever that your mind is occupied with, that is what is Ashrayam. So what should be the Ashrayam? Paramatma should be Ashrayam. Sriman Narayana should be Ashrayam. Your mind should be always thinking about Sriman Narayana. That is known as Ashrayam. And now the other 9 attributes, other 9 aspects describes the Paramatma's Swarupam. From those 9 aspects, Panchabhutas, Agni, Jalam, Bhumi, Vayu, Akasam. And then Rupa, Ruchi, Gandha, Sparsha, Shabda. That means shape, taste, and smell, sound, touch. And all the senses, eyes, ears, tongue, nose, skin, and manas, mahattattvam. All this, the production of all these things is known as sargam. Then visarga. What is visarga? Paramatma, with his sankalpam, he does changes in the gunas, 3 gunas, sattva, rajas, tamo gunam in this prakriti. Because of that change in those 3 gunas in this prakriti, the srishti begins. Very in the beginning, Chaturmukha Brahma comes out. Then Chaturmukha Brahma carries out the rest of the srishti karyam. So whatever the srishti that Chaturmukha Brahma is doing, that is known as Visargamu. O Parikshin Narendra, then Sthiti. What is Sthiti? Sthitihi Vaikuntha Vijayaha. Paramatma, his supremacy and how he controls all the entities, how he destroys all the enemies, how he repeatedly proves that he is supreme, that is known as sthiti. And then poshanam. Poshanam tadanugrahaha. Hari Sarvesvarudu Anantudu Nirupama Subhamurti Seyu Nijabhakta Janodharanamu Poshanamu Avanivara. Poshanam means Paramatma, how he is taking care of this entire Jagat, entire Srishti is known as Poshanam. Then Vutulu, Vutayaha Karma Vasanaha. Vuta means all the entities, their actions. Because of their actions, they get some kind of vasanas. That means impressions are left in their minds because of their karmas. Once those impressions are stored in their mind, because of those impressions, again they will start developing some kind of desires. This is all called Vuta. Ho Parikshit Narendra. Then another aspect is Manvantara Anukathanam. Manvantara means there are some Manuvus. They rule this kingdom, rule this earth, to make sure dharmam is preserved and dharmam is practiced. So whatever the time that they rule is known as Manvantaram. And whoever does rules in that Manvantara time, they are known as Manu. So their histories is known as Manvantaranu Kathanam. The another aspect is Isanu Kathanam, Paramatma's Kathanam. Avatara Anucharitam Harescha Asya Anuvartinam. Then Pumsam Isa Kathah Prokta Nana Akhyana Upabrumhitaha. Paramatma and his different avatarams to preserve dharma, to make sure dharma is practiced, and to remove adharma, to take care of devotees. Paramatma comes down in different forms at different timings. So all the stories about those avatarams is known as Isanu Kathanam. And also all those who are devotees of Paramatma, their story is also called as Isanu Kathanam. That is another aspect. And the next two aspects are Nirodham, Mukti. Nirodham means attachment between soul and Prakriti. The time that soul is in connection with Prakriti is known as Nirodham. Then last aspect is Mukti. Mukti means soul relieved from this body and then reaches Paramatma's abode and becomes just like Paramatma in the terms of shape, in the terms of attributes, in the terms of personality. All these aspects this soul gains when this soul reaches divine abode Sri Vaikuntham. That is known as Mukti. Like this, Sri Sukha Yogindra explaining 10 aspects of Srimad Bhagavatam, 10 attributes of Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Narendra. What happens next? We will learn tomorrow. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Slokas from Mukundamala Stotram. दारावारा करवरसुता ते तनूजो विरिञ्चिः स्तोता वेदस्तव सुरगणो भृत्यवर्गः प्रसादः मुक्तिर्माया जगदविकलं तावकी देवकी ते माता मित्रं बलरिपुसुत स्त्वय्यतोऽन्यं न जाने। कृष्णो रक्षतु नो जगत्त्रयगुरुः कृष्णं नमस्याम्यहम् कृष्णेनामरशत्रवो विनिहताः कृष्णाय तस्मै नमः। कृष्णादेव समुत्थितं जगदिदं कृष्णस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम् कृष्णे तिष्ठति विश्वमेतदखिलं हे कृष्ण संरक्ष माम्। श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता 6th chapter 5th श्लोक। उद्धरेत् आत्मनात्मानं नात्मानम् अवसादयेत् आत्मैव हि आत्मनो बन्धुः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः। उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानं नात्मानमवसादयेत् आत्मैव ह्यात्मनो बन्धुः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः। श्रीमन्नारायण करिष्ये वचनं तव सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। जय श्रीमन्नारायण।